Before we get into the video, check the description and join our daily giveaways. Bullish AMP cost forecasts range somewhere in the range of $0.037779 and $0.082273 by 2030. Market examiners accept AMP could reach $0.037779 by 2025. Bearish AMP market cost expectation for 2022 is $0.006716. AMP introduction. Clients have become used to paying quickly and the independence from worry over security while making buys. This is somewhat more trying for blockchains. Nonetheless, AMP is utilizing collateralization through its AMP token to ensure that network clients will not need to pick either speed and security. Despite the fact that the security token was just presented toward the finish of 2020, it has gained incredible headway. The organization is now being utilized by more than 40,000 areas, and its digital currency is beginning to get some decent forward momentum. Might we at any point figure the cost of AMPs, and is the token a method for installment later on? What is AMP? In the space of cryptography, there is banter about whether to put security or speed first. To guarantee the well-being of each and every exchange, security is required, however speed is fundamental for the inescapable reception of a blockchain. Collateralization is AMP's solution to this issue. Clients can wager digital money with every exchange to guarantee that it will finish. The maker of Fleexa network, Tyler Spalding, additionally established AMP. It is built on the Fleexa organization and records two basic roles. While people can involve AMP for secure and prompt exchanges from their own resources, consolidating Fleexa with AMP is feasible for traders to ensure that installments are paid continuously. The interest for a powerful and thorough stage will increment as blockchain client bases keep on extending. Financial backers are starting to see the value in AMP's clever thought. AMP technical analysis. Specialized investigation shows that since its send-off, the AMP cost has moved generally high and low. The coin's process started at $0.0095 and as indicated by authentic records, it kept up with this cost for quite some time. Afterward, it showed an unexpected increment and crossed $0.039. It then continued with moderate exchanging after that. AMP arrived at a record high of $0.1211. In any case, following that, the coin had a lofty decay and retested around $0.039. AMP fundamental analysis. AMP's white paper contends that it fills in as a mode for gathering esteem, while assuming the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach $0.029383, and AMP might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a downfall, the objective may not be met. AMP is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $0.026865 and a low of $0.025186 in 2024. AMP price prediction 2025. On the off chance that AMP effectively helps market feeling among digital money aficionados, the AMP coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, AMP will be green in 2025. The AMP is supposed to reach and outperform its unsurpassed high in 2025. In 2025, the virtual money will be valued at $0.037779, with a base cost of $0.033581 and a typical cost of $0.035260. AMP price prediction 2026. After some broad determining and specialized examination, we gauge the AMP cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $0.043655 by 2026, with a base cost of $0.041976 anticipated before the year's end. Moreover, AMP has a greatest value worth of $0.046174. AMP price prediction 2027. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2027, We are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $0.052051. In the event that AMP figures out how to break the safe level in 2027, we could see a most extreme cost of $0.054569. Neglecting to assemble the help AMP needs by 2027 could bring about a low of $0.050371. AMP price prediction 2028. While AMP is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to hurry association, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been set at $0.058767 and a yearly cost close above $0.062964 in 2028. AMP price prediction 2029. By 2029, AMP will at long last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost levels. The base cost could be $0.067162 and possibly arrive at a most extreme value worth of $0.071360, averaging out at $0.068841. AMP price prediction 2030. The digital money market is known to be profoundly unstable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost gauging is a troublesome undertaking. Makes an honest effort to figure future costs with accuracy, but all forecasts ought not be taken as monetary counsel, and you should do your own examination. In 2030, we are anticipating that digital money should have acquired reception across numerous areas. Thusly, the greatest AMP cost in 2030 is projected to be $0.082273 in case of a bull run, with a typical value level of $0.078915. AMP has a great deal of potential in the crypto field thanks to confirmations with respect to security and speed. Yet, for the AMP digital money to find success, experts accept that it will expect it to continue growing its biological system and displaying its helpful applications. Is AMP a wise venture? AMP ended up being one of the most discussed coins in the crypto space this previous year. In view of this, it is savvy to say that AMP is a decent decision of speculation. How high might AMP at any point go? The typical cost of AMP might perhaps reach $0.011753 this year. Over the course of the following 5 years, it is projected that AMP might outperform $0.054569. What amount will AMP be worth in 5 years? In view of the rising notoriety of digital money and AMP, a drawn-out interest in AMP could see the value ascend to $0.054569 inside the following 5 years. What amount will AMP be worth in 10 years? In the event that you put resources into AMP today, like